to the sky. Ruins whisper what we lost. Now we walk through fire and frost. But I won't kneel, I won't crawl. Let the heavens start to fall. If this is how the story ends, then I'll burn with no regrets. Under falling skies I scream out loud, lightning crashing through the clouds. Ashes rain, but I still stand, with broken heart and bleeding hands. Let it come, I won't disguise. I was made for falling skies. Towers crumble, hope decays, but I'm still marching through the blaze. Every scar a battle sign, every loss just feeds the fire inside. No more running, no more fear. I face the storm, I draw it near. If the end is drawing close, let it know I won't let go. Under falling skies I raise my voice. In the chaos I make my choice. Let the earth and heaven shake. I've got nothing left to fake. No more masks, no more lies. I was born for falling skies. When the light is gone and the cold sets in, will you break or rise again? I found my soul in the firestorm. In destruction, I was reborn. Let it fall, let it burn. From the ashes we return. Under falling skies we won't retreat. With thunder pounding in our beat. The world may end, the stars may die, but we will rise and redefine. In the dark we crystallize. We survive the falling skies, but we still rise.
I lost myself in empty days, a silent scream inside the haze. I wore a mask I couldn't feel, pretending broken things could heal. I drifted far from who I was, buried deep in fear and loss. But something sparked beneath the pain, a voice that called me back again. I was lost, but now I'm found, rising up from shattered ground. You can't erase what I became. From fire I reclaim my name. No more chains to hold me down. I was lost, but now I'm found. I chased the dark to feel alive, but every lie cut like a knife. They said I'd never be enough, but I was forged from harder stuff. I stared into the black abyss and found a strength they always missed. Now I return with burning eyes, a was never gone, just waiting to rise. Now I burn like 1,000 skies. Lost in lies, drowned in doubt. Now I scream, I'm breaking out. I was lost, but now I'm found. Built my soul from battleground. You can't steal what's mine to keep. Awake for real, no time to sleep. I wear my pain like a crown. I was lost, but now I'm found. Oh, Tina, I was lost, but I'm not gone.
I played the fool, I bit my tongue, let the liars sing their song. Took the hits, swallowed pride, but now I'm done with standing by. You built your throne on fear and doubt, but now it's time to burn it out. No more silence, no more chains, I'm rising up from all this pain. Once and for all, I draw the line. This is the moment, this is mine. No turning back, no retreat. I bring the fire, feel the heat. You had your reign, you watched me fall, but I'm done kneeling. Once and for all. I've walked through storms you'll never know. I've screamed in shadows down below, but now the echoes know my name. I've turned my scars into flame. You fed the war inside my soul. Now watch me take back what you stole. No forgiveness, no fake peace. This war inside will never cease. Once and for all, I rise again from the ashes of where I've been. You can try to shut me fell into the flames, thought it was the end. Crushed and betrayed by every friend, buried deep in smoke and lies. But I was never meant to die. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but I ain't here to lose. Every scar's a battle cry. You'll see me when I rise. I rise from the ashes, blazing through the night. Born in destruction, now I burn too bright. They tried to drown me in their hate, but I turned fire into fate. No more chains, no more crashes. Watch me rise from the ashes. You wrote my name in stone too soon, but I came back howling at the moon. Rage and thunder in my chest. This phoenix won't be laid to rest. I've lost it all, but not my soul. I'm taking back control. They lit the match, they fed the flame. Now they'll remember my name. I rise from the ashes, screaming to the sky. Stronger than ever, and I won't ask why. They tried to bury what they feared, but now I'm louder than their sneers. Turn your doubts into flashes as I rise from the ashes. This is my rebirth, my reckoning call. From the ruins I'll watch them fall. No mercy, no second try. Just me, my fire, and the sky. I rise from the ashes, forged in pain and flame. Tore down my past, rebuild my name. Now I'm the fire, now I'm the storm. This is the shape of my new form. From the silence and the clashes, I forever rise from the ashes. From the ashes. I woke up in a world so fake, where every smile hides a stake. They built a lie, called it peace, fed me chains and called it free. But now the cracks are breaking through. I see the rot inside the truth. Tore the veil with blood and teeth. There's something darker underneath. This is my shattered reality, where nothing's left but broken sanity. The walls are thin, the mask is torn. I'm not was just a trap. Rip it down, every lie. Let it burn, let it die. Reality fractured, hope turned to dust. But in the chaos I found trust. Not in you, not in fate, but in the rage you helped create. This is my shattered reality, a world rebuilt from tragedy. You tried to mold me, tried to own, but now I stand alone. Through broken glass I finally feel alive and in shattered reality. But real, but real, but real. I've been crawling through the static, far from lights and all the panic. You didn't see me coming close while you fed lies and overdosed. You laughed while I stayed low, but I was learning while you posed. Now I'm locked and loaded. The silence, it was just encoded. Under the radar I've been rising. Quiet storm that you're not sizing. Built in shadows, born in fire. Now I'm aimed and climbing higher. You won't see me till I strike. I move under the radar, into the fight. You crowned yourself, ignored the threat, but I was building with no regret. A ghost to you, a name unknown, but I've been forging stone by stone. Now I'm the glitch inside your screen, the blade that cuts through your machine. I'm not loud, I'm just precise, a sharpened truth beneath the lies. Under the radar I break through, your empire falls with just one move. I don't need the fame, the crowd, just the moment to tear it down. I don't scream, I ignite, I rise under the radar into the night. Into the night. Don't blink, don't breathe. You never knew what hides beneath. I'm not your puppet, not your pawn. You'll know my name when you are gone. I was the shadow, now I'm the flame. You played the game, now feel the name. Under the radar, no more chains. I'm rewriting all your claims. Let the world be loud and blind. I'll be the one they never find. Until I strike, until I bite. I'm the war under the radar, born to fight. You never saw me. Now it's too late. Oh no! You never saw me. Now it's too late. You never saw me. Now it's too late.
I wear this smile just like a shield, hide the truth, I never yield. You see the calm, you see control, but never what the silence stole. I've buried pain behind my eyes, built my throne from alibis, but cracks are crawling through the mask. And now you're brave enough to ask, what's beneath the surface? Do you want to know where the shadows scream and the cold winds blow? I've been drowning slow in a sea of lies, but I've learned to breathe where the hope all dies. Don't dig too deep or you might see what's beneath the surface of me. Do you dare to look? This isn't fiction from some book. It's scars and screams and shattered glass. It's everything I can't let pass. So take your light and aim it clean at what's beneath the surface of me. I'm not your cure, I'm not your saint, just a soul with cracks and war paint. Beneath it all, I'm still alive. In the dark, I learned to survive. What you fear, I've had to be. Now I'm free, now I'm free. You don't know the surface or me. Sitting beneath the surface, I still breathe. You drew the line, you crossed it twice, played your game, rolled your dice. Every word a sharpened blade. Now you're trapped in what you made. I gave you truth, you gave me scars. Now look how close we've come so far. You lit the fuse, you set the stage. Welcome to the final page. This is the bitter end, no more lies, no second chances, no disguise. You burned the bridge, I watched it fall. Now there's nothing
this curtain drops and now it's mine. This is the bitter and no rewind. You made your mark, I've made up mine. No mercy left, no more control. You lost the grip, I took my soul. No peace to send, no hand to lend. It all comes down to the bitter end. To the bitter end. I bled for you, I broke for you, but now I see the truth shine through. You never cared, you never stayed, so now I turn and walk away. This is war, this is mine. You had your chance, now fall in line. No more chains around my chest. I'm alive and I won't rest. This is the bitter end, we collide. In flames and ash, there's nowhere to hide. You wanted war, now feel the cost. I've counted pain, I've buried loss. No more to mend, no time to fend. We fought together in the bitter end. Just a bitter end. Ayala. Shadows crawl beneath my skin, whispers loud beneath the din. The clock is cracked, the moon won't shine, and every breath cuts like a line. I hear the howl, I feel the bite. I'm not alone in this black light. No savior comes, no end in sight. Just me and the dead of night. In the dead of night I stand alone, haunted by the things I've known. Demons scratching at the door, but I won't run, not anymore. They can scream, they can fight. I come alive in the dead of night. Mirrors crack with every stare. Truth and lies both hanging there. Buried secrets, buried pain. But even silence has a name. The wind, it speaks in broken tones of battles fought and shattered bones. I see the fear, I feel the bite, but I still walk through the dead of night. In the dead of night I face the flame, crawling through the guilt and shame. No escape, no easy light, but I become my own dark night. They can run, they can hide, but I was born for the dead of night. Let the shadows rise, I'll never bow. I wear the dark upon me now. The stars may fall, the sky may tear, but I am still breathing here. Dead of night, cold and still. but I won't return. Tore the chains, I've killed the fear. Now I'm the voice they'll always hear. From the black I ignite, and I reign in the dead of night. The dead of night, and I'm still standing. Woke up drowning in my mind. Thoughts like knives cutting blind. Every mirror shows a face that I can't seem to replace. I hear the whispers, feel the strain. Caught between the guilt and pain. A breath away from breaking free, or slipping off reality. On the edge of sanity, I'm standing still, fighting demons I can't kill. My heart is loud, but my voice won't scream. Trapped in someone else's dream. Pull me back or let me bleed. I'm lost on the edge of sanity. Chains of silence, walls of glass. Every second seems to pass like a hammer in my brain, driving deeper in the vein. I wear this smile like a mask, hoping no one ever asks how close I am to falling through to a place I never knew. On the edge of sanity, I hold my breath, dancing with the thought of death. I see the light, but it won't stay. Fades like hope that slips away. Save me now or let me bleed. I'm torn on the edge of sanity. Is it madness or am I awake? What's real and what's the fake? If this is hell, I've made my throne, crowned in silence all alone. I'm not okay, I'm not alright, but I'll still fight through the night. On the edge of sanity, I won't let go. Even if I lose control, let the storm tear me apart. I've got chaos in my heart. Don't you dare pity me. I'm alive on the edge of sanity. One step more and I'm gone. Gone.